Hello everybody and welcome to episode 60 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. And today guys we're going to be working on a zipper elevator. So let me show you exactly where this thing is going to go. A lot of mobs over there in the shadow of the mushroom. So this thing is going to go right here. The entrance will kick us out right at this point, and the elevator itself will come up right here. So as you can see, I've already started to dig down a little bit. And I'm going to probably have to move this wall over at least a few spaces, so it'll probably come out, it'll probably be like a two block indent here instead of the 5 blocks or so it is right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out an area here. Just let me show you real quick what I've done downstairs. So if we come down here, we see a giant slime. And I'm also wearing iron armor for this because it's going to require a lot of climbing and building from here to the surface. So there's a high probability I might die, but regardless, I'm going to attempt it. So get this slime out of here. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so far. So right now all I have is this this area dug out here, and I'll show you the redstone here once I have dug out most of this to the surface. Okay everybody, so I dug out an area that's just a little bit bigger than the actual elevator itself is going to be. So this is a 6 by 4 area. The elevator itself will be 6 by 3, and it goes all the way down to our room down there. So let me just get up here and show you. We'll go down here. It's a pretty long ways down, probably about 30, maybe 40 blocks. And we eventually get down here. Let me clear some of this gravel out as well. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. So I'm going to walk in here. There'll be a pressure plate right here. And this is where the main part of the elevator will go. And I think I'm going to set it in 1 from this so we can't see any of the pistons. So the actual elevator itself will start on this block here, and then it'll be a zipper elevator going up to the top up there. So I'm going to sleep through the night, put all this stuff away, and then I'll be back. And there's an Enderman down here. Also guys, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to craft an entire stack of sticky pistons because we're going to need a lot of them for this build. And there we go, 64 sticky pistons. Sweet. Alright everybody, looks like there's a creeper creeping outside of my window. But the resources we have for this build are 64 sticky pistons, as you saw, 64 redstone repeaters, 64 redstone torches, about 2 stacks of redstone, and as far as aesthetics go, I'm going to build it out of wooden planks for the blocks we can see, and then stone brick stairs for the staircase. So let's go ahead and get down there, and we'll start to place down some of this redstone. And make sure there's no mobs out here, because they might be able to fall down. Not exactly sure. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and put the elevator right here, so it'll start at this block here. So what we're going to want to do is grab some cobble. We'll place down a pattern like that. Then we'll place some redstone torches on top like this. And then some redstone repeaters like that, and then this one on 1 tick delay. Then we'll get out our redstone, put it like that, and on top of there. Then we'll have to move this torch because we need a repeater right there, and then a block. And then on this side we'll just place 2 blocks down, and I'll put the torch down right there. So it's going to look like that initially. Okay, so once we have this, then we're going to build up the sides of this thing. So let's get over here, and we're just going to go all the way up to the top here. So I'm going to use some cobblestone, get rid of this torch, put it on the back wall, and just tower up. And I'll also do this on this side. I'll probably cut this out though because it's kind of boring. Okay everybody, so now that we have our towers on the left and the right going up, we can now place some blocks down on these torches here. So we're going to place a block right there, and right there, not right there, right there rather. And we're going to get rid of this guy. Okay. Cool. So then we need to go ahead and place another block here and a repeater down right there. And so this block will now be powered. And we're going to go ahead and continue this sort of pattern here, if I can get out of here, which I need an axe to do. Just get rid of that for now. And I need to get up here. So we're going to place a block down every other block on both sides. So we'll just tower up here, and we'll just leave gaps every one block, and then we'll do the same on this side above that repeater. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now, and I'll be back once that is finished. Okay, so I've placed all those wood blocks down now, and we have sort of a repeating pattern here with a block, every other block on the left and on the right hand side. So now we need to get out some repeaters because we need to place down a lot of them. And what we're going to do here is we're going to place repeaters down on the top of every block we just placed. So up there, and then all the way up. So I'm going to dirt tower up here and do just that. Okay, so we have repeaters all the way up now, and now what we're going to do is we're going to place some blocks right here and right here, and we're going to get up on those blocks, and then we're going to just continue this pattern up like this all the way to the top. So I'll be back once that is done. Okay, so we got our 2 wide blocks all the way to the top from here, and then we need to go back here and dig around this area a bit because we need to get to the back. Okay, good. So then here at the back we're going to go ahead and place blocks down behind every one of these repeaters just like that, so it makes a stair step pattern. And then we're going to place redstone torches down on the actual blocks that are on this side. So they're on this block, but they're powering these blocks behind the repeaters, and you'll see all these repeaters are turning on. So then we have to do that all the way up there, so I'll do that now. Okay, so we've placed all these redstone torches on the backs of these blocks, so now we're going to go back to the front and we're going to slay this slime. Get this guy out of here because he can be quite annoying, and I'll be back once I'm done slaying these slimes. Okay, just got done slaying those slimes. Let's see how many slime balls we got. 17. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to now take our wooden planks and we'll go ahead and cover up everywhere we see a repeater. So we'll just place a block down just like that, and then on the other side we'll do the same thing, and I'll be back once I'm done with this. Alright everybody, so I went and got some of my diamond tools because I thought, heck, there's a lot of slimes down here and might as well have my looting 3 sword ready to go, and just in case more spawn, so I can get a lot of slime balls. But anyway, I placed down all these wood planks, every other block, all the way up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go place redstone on these. So like we'll place redstone there, on this one, on that one, and then we're going to place a block right next to it like that. So pretty much like a stair step thing all the way up. So let me go ahead and do that on both sides, and then I'll be back. So redstone, and then redstone there, that thing. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. Alright, so I placed down the redstone in all these places, put the block here, and then put the redstone torches in there. Make sure you put the redstone torches on both sides, and those are to get the signal over here to the piston, which we'll put down pretty soon here. And I did the same thing on this side with the redstone block and then torch pattern like so. So now I think it's time we start placing down the pistons. So actually I think we can go ahead and test this thing. Let me see if, yeah, we can probably go ahead and test this. So we're going to place block down like that, that, and then we'll place this block of wood down here. And then we'll go with a stone pressure plate right there. And if all goes according to plan, what we should see is like these torches going off with one slightly delayed from the other one. So this one's on, if you remember, 1 tick here and then 2 ticks here. So this one should light up, then this one. So let's see if that happens. We can probably just see it through this part here by looking up, and it looks like it's happening. Let's try it again. Yeah, I think it's going on. Tough to see though without with these blocks here. So I think it's working. So let's go ahead and place down the pistons next. Okay, so to do this, we're going to need to get some of this stone, place it down here, and then put 2 stone like that, and then we'll put the stair, or a stair, right there. Next we're going to take our sticky piston, and we're just going to make a tower of sticky pistons like that. And I'm not sure if that should be powered or not, actually. Let's see. That guy going to there. That's strange. That's getting power from... Alright, let me see if I can correct this issue. Aha, okay, no torch here, that's why. Yep, gotta make sure we got a torch there. Okay, so let's test this again before we move on any further. There we go, now we see the stair step on both sides. Okay. I thought it might have just been a graphical thing, but okay, we're good to go now. So we'll cover that up. That there. Okay, so we'll put 2 blocks down there, and then we'll put our sticky pistons down. Just like that on this side. And then on this side we'll put it down like so. Not like that. Put it down just like that, and we're going to make this go all the way up, but we're also going to put down our steps like that. Not like that. Like that, rather. And we'll just put them on all these sticky pistons. So I'll draw these sticky pistons up to the top and put stairs like this in front of all of them. And once I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, so I went ahead and did that. All the stairs are on the sticky pistons, as you can see, and if we step into the elevator, it should be more or less done. Sweet. So it works. Awesome. And this is an up-only elevator, I should say. I was going to build an up and down elevator, but this is much faster to just fall down via the water break. Okay, so since this is an up-only elevator, I'm going to go ahead and put some stairs down here and some sticky pistons with blocks in front of them so that it will push us out and so that we won't fall down every time we come up the elevator and don't get off in time. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, I'm going to dig down one here, and we're going to dig out this block right here. Going to put a torch on there, and then we're going to come out 2 blocks from that. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're just going to run a redstone wire around like this, and then back here, and then we'll put repeaters going into this piston here on 4 ticks delay. So now let's go ahead and go down and see how this works. So let me open up the door here, fall down, step in the elevator, and it should push us outward and up the steps. Yep, perfect. So now there's no chance of us falling down. Let's see, I'm going to have to go ahead and extend the house out to about here. So as I said before, it'll just be a slight indent now. But I'll go ahead and do that. I'll beautify this, cover this whole thing up, and we'll see how it looks after I'm done. Alright everybody, so here is our house. I just completed this room off to the side here, which houses the elevator. So let's go in for a closer look. As you could tell, I kept the same type of style roof as on the very top of our 3-story part of our house. And also kept the same cobblestone trim. But instead of glass blocks, I went with glass panes. I feel it gives a little bit of depth here. And there's also another window, glass pane window over there on the other side, so we'll see what it looks like from behind. So that's what it looks like from behind. The window is flush with the ground. And luckily we got to keep this mushroom here. I didn't have to destroy it. The building comes into it a little bit here, but it's not too big of a deal. You can barely even notice it from this angle. And as far as hiding the machinery which pushes you out once you get to the top of the elevator, I think it compacted pretty well. I mean, this is not too terribly ugly or anything. So overall I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go ahead and go in and let's see what it looks like from the inside. So we'll get in here and you'll see that this wall is no longer here. There used to be a wall along here, and then there was a hidden area back here. But I've moved this chest with our bow and our axe to this wall here, and I kept the same skeleton head painting. I really like this painting. So from here it looks like there's nothing to see here, but if you look closely you'll see the crease of the painting on the side. And if we walk through, ta-da! We're in the semi-secret room. Semi-secret because you can see it from the outside via this window. But we have a crafting table in here, and I'm going to put this in the corner actually. I think it'd probably look better there. Yeah, let's put that in the corner. Perfect. Okay, and then we have a chest here. Currently we have a few signs in there. And there's the view out the back. And see the mushroom towering out there, out front. And then the elevator, around the elevator I just went ahead and put some smooth sandstone. And that should be smooth sandstone. I'll fix that in a minute. But you'll also notice that the floor no longer has a hole in it. So, well, that is because I went ahead and put a sticky piston behind this block right here. And if you come through the painting on the left side, you'll step on the pressure plate and you'll open up the sticky piston, which is behind this smooth sandstone block. And then of course the water break is down there. So let's go ahead and try this system. And we'll go ahead and head down to the mine and see who today's highlighted channel is after this. So we come this way, fall down at the bottom. Then if we want to go back up, we simply get rid of this cobblestone where I was filling in stuff. Okay, we'll get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and we'll fill it in with smooth stone. Perfect. Okay, so we come down here, step in the pressure plate, up we go, ta-da, and the sticky pistons blend in nicely with the wall, so you can't even tell they were there if you don't turn around. So I like that elevator design. I think that's what I'm going to keep. And let's go ahead and head down into the mines now. And we'll see who today's highlighted channel is. I should probably light this up though. That would probably be very useful. And let's go ahead and put some torches down like that. And we'll put some on the sides there. Cool. And also it does not interfere with this 4x4 door. So we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and go down to the mine. Okay, so today's highlighted channel is Rocky5RBLX. So a little bit about his channel. He does have a few videos posted, some gaming videos. And he has one Minecraft video. And his channel is just starting out, so go ahead and give his channel a look. As always, link in the description. And good luck to you, Rocky. I'm going to go ahead and dig out your mine shaft, and I'll be right back. Okay, just got done digging out Rocky5RBLX's mine shaft. Let's go see how he did. Running back here to the front. And I'm low on food. That's okay though. We got 15 diamonds, so that's good to put Rocky in second place currently. So I'll go ahead and change the signs, and then I'll be back. Okay, so there we go. We have Rocky coming in second place with 15 diamonds, and looks like we're developing a pretty good spread on this leaderboard in terms of the diamonds mined out with Fortune 3. So, thank you all for watching. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.